Hi, this is Trepacer. As promised in my vlog, I went to see two movies today, and the first movie I saw, this review will be about, is Don't Breathe. This movie is written and directed by Fede Alvarez, who did the Evil Dead remake a few years ago. And that movie starred Jane Levy, was in part of that, and she's in this movie. It's basically the story about three friends. Jane Levy plays Rocky. Okay, and then you have another actor, Dylan Minnette. He plays Alex. He was in the Goosebumps movie. He was like the hero there in that movie. And then you have Daniel Zavato. He plays Money. Okay, this is my ticket stub. And then, of course, you have Stephen Lang as the blind man. And basically, these three friends live in Detroit, and they kind of live a crappy, in a rundown part of Detroit. And they basically they have crappy home lives, and they basically want to live. They want to, they're robbing houses and stuff because one of the characters, his father works for a security company, so he basically steals the keys, and they go break into rich people's houses on the rich part of town, and they scurry back and then hawk what they want to. But then the Money character, who's like the boyfriend of Jane Levy's Rocky's character, he hears about this big score about this blind guy played by Stephen Lang, whose daughter died in an accident, and he got a settlement from, his daughter got hit. It was a hit and run. Well, not hit and run. Well, it was an accident. A rich daughter, his daughter, the blind guy's daughter, got hit and killed by this rich family, and they basically gave him a settlement, a six-figure settlement. And so they decided to break into his house. And like you see in the trailer, things don't go as planned. First of all, let me say this horror movie is absolutely fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. Oh my God. This movie, Fede Alvarez, I have to give him props for this because, like I said, he did the Evil Dead remake, which is really, really a good movie. I really like that movie, and this one is just as good to me. It's just really suspenseful, really got you on the edge of your seat, wondering what's going to happen. You're on pins and needles, waiting to see what happens, and you have to give him credit for setting the atmosphere, the way it was written. The actors' performances I thought was great. I thought Jane Levy was great as Rocky. Like I said, she lives with her sister, a little sister, and her mother, who's basically a disgusting person who lives with her boyfriend, and basically she's trying to get away. She wants to take her sister away from this miserable existence. And of course, Dylan Minnette plays Alex. He's his father works with her. The security company, and he lives a little better, but he still lives in Detroit. And you can tell he secretly has kind of a crush on Alex. Alex has a crush on Rocky, Jane Levy's character, but her boyfriend is Money, who's more a typical, bad boy character. And like you see in the trailer, they break into the house, and the blind man, played by Stephen Lang, who does a great job as a blind man. He's absolutely fantastic, Stephen Lang, in this movie. He really makes the movie. He's just a force of nature, basically, in this movie. He just, oh my God! Between him and also he has a dog as well. And this movie, it's insane, and there's twists and turns all throughout this movie, which I don't want to spoil at all. But go see. This is one of the best horror movies I've seen this year. Definitely go see it. I'm going to give it an 8.5. I really thoroughly enjoyed this movie. Definitely go see this movie, Don't Breathe. One of the best horror movies of the year. And I definitely can't wait to see what next Fede Alvarez does, because this movie was suspenseful, kept me on the edge of my seat. The twists and turns, the performance, Stephen Lang was great, Jane Levy was great, Dylan Minnette was great as Alex. Definitely go see this movie. One of the best horror movies I've seen this year. An 8.5. Go see it. Anyway, let me know what you think. If you've seen Don't Breathe, what do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. And if you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. And I also have another channel called Paul's Views and Opinions. The link will be in the description box below, as well as links to my Facebook and Twitter as well. So please check those out as well. And this is Trepacer saying so long and take care.